Bro, so 2024, everybody's like, man, I got this New Year's resolution. I got this New Year's resolution. Like, is there a resolution that you've made before that you haven't done that you did again, that you made again for like a
That
New Year?
a repeat resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to be more financially successful.
Get rich.
Get rich. That should be the goal in every man's.
Get fucking rich as fuck.
Flow, it's the wild boy, rompiendo la pista, the baby pierde control. Con acá camisa mi vida ya se cambió, comiendo este total en la playa de Cambrón. Tú sabes how it goes, ya no es lo que era.
Yo, welcome to the WildKast podcast, Joan Trumbone. We in this thing right now, we're in the studio right now, we got the dogs in the house, man.
Big dogs. It's your boy Stick in the building. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here.
Appreciate you, my boy, appreciate you, bro. We got the boys in the house, we got MC the Gazer here. You're out, boat. You know, it's like, appreciate you being, we got our dog LiveAzWanted. You was here, Jcal. Yeah. You go with that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, quick question for Rob. What made you, where did that name come from?
Oh, StickDuffles. So a lot of people were like me. There was a point in my life where I had to you know what I'm saying, get my life right and meditate or really learn how to be with myself. You know what I'm saying, away from the phone and stuff like that. So then I used to suck your idea. You know what I'm saying, and they said that kills the third eye and that helps you you know what I'm saying, kind of seek what you want to do in the future and kind of become successful. But I just know with us, so we boys a gazer, so all you do is gazer, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So I used to really help me out with meditation and stuff like that. So and you know what I'm saying, I see the clear path of what God wants me to truly be as I was in the respectful, right.
Who's the nice thing you married fairly?
Well, me or in general, just worrying. When I was in the sauna, I was just in there with my eyes closed and just trying not to think of anything, but it's hard. I have so many thoughts going on every single day. The millions of thoughts. The world, finance, love, religion, family, travel more, experience more, hang out more with your family. Better yourself more, work out more, eat healthier.
You know, usually when you plan out your year, you should have a super high, a two-way list of what's really got to get done, and then what's could kind of come at later on, and just just attack that for the top list. I advise everybody to have a vision board. It could be a whiteboard. You write your thoughts down and stuff that you need to knock out, and every time you look at it, you just kind of okay, kind of gives you that. And I set mine in a way that when I walk
in your notepad, you could do it in your notepad if you're spending a lot of time on your phone and just look through it every day.
But you're really not gonna look through it. Every time I walk into my office, is the way I set it up. Every time I walk into my office and I make that right, it's right in my face.
I mean, yeah, that's the perfect way.
So it's every time I walk into my office, it's in my face. So I know that just to stay organized with what you're trying to knock out. So I think, man, this year my vision board is damn near maxed out, bro. Everything is pretty much knocked out on it. So last minute stuff that's and I'm realistic. You got to be realistic too. You can't put all your stuff. Just a few things that you need to stay on top of. You know what I'm saying?
So you're putting pictures or
you can. I mean, you do. You can just set it up however you want. You know, sometimes some people you can't do the notebook way. Some people want to be more private that way. You know what I'm saying? But if your office is not always exposed to anyone like that you want to, you definitely got to protect your thoughts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? People can wish negative upon what you're trying to do. So
yeah.
But at the same time, you could do it both ways. If you know people not really in your area like that, you could leave it out. You know what I'm saying? You could but it's better. It's better every time you see it. It's so much better to do it that way. You know what I'm saying? So every year I wanted to get bigger and bigger. So mine's about this big right now.
You know what I'm saying? So next year I'm gonna buy another bigger one.
Yeah.
As the ideas come and the things start to success and manifest, I'm gonna buy a bigger board. You know what I'm saying?
So I was doing that with my board over there, and what happened? An issue I went through. I ran out of ink on the marker, bro, and I just stopped writing down shit on that.
See, you gotta pick that back up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I advise everybody to do it, bro. It could be little ass things
Yeah.
like I've been telling people get their passport done. Like people be like procrastinate. Like people forget it. 10 years go by fast. Like every 10 years you gotta redo that bad
Thank
boy.
God I did mine.
So like we did it when we were jits. Like you said, it's 14 years ago. We probably did it when we were in high school or something like that.
I just recently did it like 3 years
Yeah.
ago,
See? So it's perfect.
4 years ago.
Yeah. I just recently redid mine, so I'm so happy, bro. Like I'm good for the next 10. Passport bros, boy.
Passport
Yeah.
boys.
Where's the next spot you trying to go to? You want to go to?
For me?
Yeah.
Man, I can't lie to you, dude. I'm trying to travel this year.
Let's go.
Let's go. I want to go. I'm a cruiser, bro. I love cruises, bro.
Damn, I
Like,
want to go on a cruise.
I've been
too.
on like 4 or
Damn,
5.
we should go on a
4
cruise,
different
bro.
cruises.
Never been on a cruise.
That'd be lit. We should all go on a cruise. That should be the next
Bro,
thing.
If we, yeah, so I'm down. And they got cheap. Right? I've been looking, bro.
Bro,
They got
I'll go
cheap
on
cruises.
Carnival. Fuck it, bro. Carnival's lit.
they got-
I've been on
dog.
Carnival.
They got like cheap tickets, like bro, 4 days, 600, 500.
Right now is a good time too,
Yeah.
because during the winter time there's no hurricanes going, so there's a lot of
Right.
cruises
Yeah,
sliding. More during spring break, I would say.
you know, a cruise I would never go on, like a European cruise. Them boys be in that deep water.
We talk about like Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Yeah,
don't
them
know
boys
if
be
they're-
going on like here to Europe and stuff.
Nah, that's
Boy, that boy gonna be rocking.
It's on some Titanic type shit.
What?
Hit
He
an
got a
iceberg.
stomach. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like my last cruise, the captain had everybody like he had that been rocking so hard.
Oh my god.
People were walking in the hallway slanted, bro. Like you know how Michael Jackson used to lean.
Yeah.
He had people slanted to the side like that, bro. Like that's how much the boat was rocking, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's
And
a
then,
boat.
so like
that-
you're leaning this way, and then like a few seconds later, you're leaned that way. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because it's rocking like this. It's moving, it's rocking like this. So like you're like leaned this way for like a second, and it goes rocks, and like now you're like leaned this way, bro. Everybody's never been drunk as hell. It was like crazy, bro.
left, right, let
Right.
me see you do it.
Right.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
only been on one cruise. I want to go on another one.
Let's go. Let's do it, bro. It's cheap right now.
Yeah, I know.
4 days, bro. That's and like, bro, could y'all imagine we just take a cruise? We set up in somewhere for like a few hours.
Damn, we could take the podcast equipment and go
Yeah,
on a
bro.
cruise and have a podcast on the cruise.
You don't have to. You don't have to pack too heavy.
How
like,
dope would that be?
Podcast cruise.
It don't have to be too heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Would they allow all this stuff to go on a cruise? No,
Nah.
they don't let you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
You can't
whack
pack.
as fuck.
You can't pack too light. I mean, you can't pack too heavy.
But you could bring the cameras.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody.
We'll
brought
bring the cameras and we'll bring the mini
Like
mics.
if
and we'll just take it on
everybody
the cruise.
brought one piece,
Right.
Yeah.
we could do it.
Well, each
Why
person
not?
brings their own camera, and each person brings one mic,
Right.
and then we assemble each other. Boom.
Exodia.
Boom.
Exactly.
We can do that shit standing up, and
And then
talking,
we'll just
like,
have we'll have a
What's
cruise
that?
with somebody on there on the ship.
Yeah. Because those ain't gonna lie. When you start filming and stuff, they start peeping like to see like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, who are
trying
these
to like?
guys?
Yeah. So like that's what I'm saying. Like we could do it like just standing around like, you know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But one thing I learned too, if you look raw and official, they're not gonna ask you.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because they got
They like, damn, that
they got
boys
other
raw.
they got other photographers on the boat.
Like if you look official, they're not gonna
they
they're gonna be
don't
like they're gonna view you in that
Because
category.
they have photographers taking pictures all over the boat.
Yeah.
So like if you like blend in, them boys are like, oh, you went was like,
Nah, I did that at St. Thomas one time. Like I was like recording and stuff, and then he was like, "Who you with?" I was like, "I'm the officials." He was like, "All right, come in."
The boy faked it.
Nah, I didn't fake it. I mean, it was me, you know. It's just that when he asked me, he's like,
bro, if people
you know,
Finessed
I didn't finesse it. I'm doing me, you know. But it's just like the way he asked me. He's like, are you official or not?" I'm like, "Bro, you don't see the camera." Yeah. All right, my God, slide.
Boy goes to St. Thomas and
That boy-
pretends.
No,
he's a
not-
camera
not-
crew-
no.
The camera crew at St.
Nah,
Thomas.
I didn't pretend. I
opportunity.
was one of the camera people, but the way he asked me,
Mm-hmm.
he asked me like I had no
cruise?
credibility.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Bro, what are you talking about, man?"
No, but I want to go to Texas, bro. I want to see what's up with that. Let's hear.
Texas.
You're gonna get
Texas.
You're gonna get arrested, boy.
We're gonna do over there. What hustle you got going on over there? And put us on.
Real estate, baby.
Real estate.
You always say it's bigger in Texas, bro. That shit's real.
It is real. I seen it like a 4,000 square foot house for like 300, like 350. I was like, what?
Yep.
Well, if you paying for a house,
What?
what you paying for a house here?
Yeah.
You could go over there and buy like a rundown house, clear out the lot, and like you have the land and put like a mansion out there for like like a few hundred. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could really do big things over there.
I mean, here too, but just not in South Florida or the big cities. You could go to like,
you
you know
gotta
what I'm
go to
saying?
more rural areas, like so like kind of like
It defeats the purpose, to be honest. To
what
me.
to do.
But I think that's all over the world except for like New York and Cali. You could find good spots for cheap.
Right.
Yeah.
Just the Texas, like, you know, the country is like spread out a little bit, like you know what I'm saying.
It's like Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Atlanta is very spread out. Like people are like, oh, I live in here and it's that, but it's really like 30 minutes away.
And it's open carry. It's open carry, I think, over there.
Yeah, you better chill out.
Yeah,
It's
I ain't
a lot
scared
out
of
there
that,
in
bro.
Texas, boy.
Hey, bro, I heard like they be arresting people with horses, boy.
Huh? They be what?
You tell what's so they be arresting people on horses,
Oh
dog.
shit.
Bro, it's the country, bro. It's Texas Rangers, bro. Like them boys, like cowboys.
Get the fuck down.
Exactly, bro.
Hey.
Oh, gee,
Yeah, lasso your ass.
Yeah.
I'm so serious. Like them boys, like, yeah, the horse got sirens, boy.
They just passed that law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The citizens arrest.
Oh yeah, I heard
Immigrants.
about that.
How can you citizens arrest somebody? Like, what do you have to do?
You could, bro. You have like I feel like
I guess is if you're seeing them cross over from the border to the next town,
I also
you could just stop them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
also think that you have to like okay, like in Florida, you don't have to. They say you don't need to have your concealed weapons permit
Yeah.
to like conceal a firearm now. But like, I still tell people, I advise people still to get it because it's a piece of document. Like,
Yeah.
they ain't finna be like, oh, where'd you get this gun? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you don't have no permit. Oh, they say we can have it. Like, you won't be like, what? What do you mean they say you can have it?
You know,
Like, you
the
don't know
purpose
you
of having that is to have credibility when you like
Right.
something happens.
You always need to have that, bro. Like, I tell everybody on
Say you get pulled over and they see that in your wallet,
Yes.
they're gonna be like, "Yo, this guy's
it's responsible.
legit."
Like, yeah. Bro, it's to the point that like, I tell people get it because, bro, like they trying to like finesse, bro. Like, come on, think about it though. Like, they really could if they stop you and you don't have a piece of document that says you're supposed to have this firearm, especially if you're a black guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in trouble, bro. You're going like you're in trouble.
Don't mess around.
So it's good to have that. But like what I was saying about citizens arrest is you having that permit, I feel like kind of runs alongside that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You can kind of actually arrest them. Like them boys pull out the file and make you like get down and like they'll call the cops and hold you. They'll hold you hostage with their guns and call the police and like them boys will come get you. Like,
Wow.
yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, there's a lot of gray area on there too, because it's
Yeah.
like you don't have rights. Say you are an immigrant, but you're here on like a H1 or whatever visa, you working for a company, and then they start doing that, bro. They could probably kill you, bro. They'll like shoot you and shit, bro, because you don't really have the same rights. Yeah. So therefore, like you already see the trend how like they get away with like murder, literally.
Who's they?
You know,
Bro,
I'm just saying like
it's
go ahead.
There's a show on Netflix called Immigration Nation.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all boys need to check that out, bro. Like, it's crazy. How they got like, bro, it's so crazy. They got a scanner. Why they do bro? I think they were like scanning the dude's teeth to see like,
Fuck.
like they were scanning his teeth, and like they were scanning like his
For what?
hand. Like,
The U.S. border was doing it?
yeah, like the immigration people, like they were scanning his face and like to see facial recognition, like if he's like even like if he's like allowed to be here or whatever, like the case is. And like, bro, it was like crazy when I watched that, bro. Like to the point that like they were like telling people like,
What's the movie called?
Immigration Nation. It's a documentary.
Netflix got to pay up for us giving them a shout out because they're about to get some
damn.
views
Yeah,
off of
right.
that.
Right. Y'all cut that off, y'all need to, but yeah. But anyway, y'all can just look up Immigration Nation, bro. Like,
Sounds interesting. I've been trying to watch more Netflix. I was watching that movie that Obama made where all the technology goes away and shit.
oh, that's like when leaving the world behind.
Yeah, that one. I was watching a little bit of
that
it
was-
yesterday. It was pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah. Everybody's like, oh, it was a cliffhanger. Like nobody really like.
Mhm.
They
It's like no internet. Just the internet stops
right.
failing.
Just the way it ended. Like yeah.
How
But
did it end?
You gotta watch it. You ain't watch it
Dun,
yet?
dun,
Nah, I
spoil
haven't.
it. It's a
I
good
ain't
movie. I
spoil
didn't
it.
watch I
Spoil
didn't
it.
finish it. I just watched a little bit of it at the beginning.
Spoil it?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Spoil it.
spoil
Fuck it.
but there's a scientist that
You watched it too?
no, I didn't watch it, but I heard something like that from a scientist.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying how like eventually the first world countries are going to be third world countries because of how strict they are, and people are going to feel like they're not like really living a good life. So they rather live in a third world country than be in a first world country because they actually get more freedom.
Damn, that sounds crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think that's why people are going to like fucking.
Colombia and shit.
Because you could be like poor and be freaking happy out there. Here you're fucking.
Right.
miserable and
Bro, I hear people slam and like push away Mexico, bro. I hear a lot of people going to Mexico and retiring, bro.
dude, there's you know how many people
I'm
live in
like,
California
damn.
and they work in California, they live in Mexico, but they commute to America. What does that tell you
As long as
about
you got
the?
your papers.
I'm saying, what does that tell you about the like the class, the working class, the middle class?
Bro,
They're
Mexico-
suffering. They would rather live in another country and then commute from that country to work in California because the rent is like 15 times cheaper.
That's crazy.
You go from crossing the line paying $4 a month for rent and then paying like $500 close to the border. That's crazy. But all this, the reason why I was gonna say that is because of the facial recognition and stuff. They sell a lot of your data without your permission.
Yeah. Bro.
Which
oh yeah,
like, we don't
that's what I was
realize
saying.
how terrible that is until like the next generation comes and they're like, I can't believe they did that to y'all.
Bro, they had a plumber.
You know what I'm saying?
They had a plumber on there. The man worked like 30 years or something like that. He built like, never got into trouble, never did anything. Just came over here and worked, and like build like a very successful plumbing company. And they didn't give a fuck. I was like, damn.
Gambled it all
And he
away.
pleaded like, bro, if you send me back to my country, they're gonna kill me, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know, okay, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You like, oh, you was in America making all that money, like, you know, jealousy and stuff like that. And not only that, like, you don't know, kind of like, you know, people over there, like, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
They didn't care, bro. Like, it's crazy. They sent that boy back, like it was nothing, bro.
It's
Send
crazy.
his ass back. Send him back. Send him back over the fence.
Laughing, but that's what it is.
I know that shit's really. I'm not laughing like that. I'm just.
Nah, but I know this one
dude.
dude. He was on some sweat shit, you know. But he was like born in
know what that
Haiti.
is.
Yeah, the viewers would know. But pretty much he was just doing crazy shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Doing like scam shit. Bruh, they deported this dude, bruh. Oh my god. It's just a
you could be
level,
citizen. You could be a citizen and still get deported.
bruh. Because if there is to their discretion, they want to be evil and hateful and shit. Bro, they can deport you straight up, bro. Like, oh yeah, you're from here? Yeah, you're born here? Oh yeah, well, I can't find the records, so until further notice.
Do you think he could make a life out there in Haiti?
He can, but like it's much more difficult, bro. Because
That boy is out of there.
it's
bro.
like the way the system is like financial shackles depending on where you're from.
Yeah.
So it's like even if you try to come up, it's like you're not coming up unless you're on some other shit.
Bro, it's way tough. It's tough out there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's like
you got something called like blackout, and they take like that, and they take like the electricity at nighttime,
yeah.
and they don't give it back to like the morning. I guess it's some way of like.
Oh, they do that in Cuba or whatever. I think.
They do that. They do that to us too. In Haiti, they do that to us in Haiti.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, yeah, they do that. So
Yeah,
like,
really?
Yeah,
so
they
like,
cut
think about coming here and having electricity 24/7, bill, and then like
The
you
thing
get
is
deported
though,
tomorrow, and then like
the thing. Here's the thing though.
sucks, bro.
But here's the thing. In other places, even though they're poor, you have an opportunity to be self-sufficient. Here is not you can't be self-sufficient. You have to rely on the system. So like you get solar panels, right? You try to buy solar panels and do the whole thing. You have to still put that to the grid because you have to contribute to the system. But say if you were like in another country that's poor, I mean they are poor right now, you know what I'm saying? But there are certain things that's not poor technically. Like if you was in Haiti or DR, right? But you had everything you need. You have internet, you have electricity, Wi-Fi, everything. You lit. There's people that'll pay for that. You know? It's a different. It's like a perspective luxury, you know.
Would you live in DR?
Nah.
Hell yeah, boy. I live in there. I want to stay long.
Like even if you know Spanish and shit.
Nah.
Honestly, that was what I was about to say. I would love to go to like a country like that and like really, really listen to the slang and stuff and like pick it up through the people.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
Because
you're gonna, bro, who you around, you're gonna soak up that Spanish. Like,
I mean, it depends, but like if you truly understand what's going on there, like some people don't understand, they just see it on TV and stuff like that.
It's crazy shit going on.
But if you sit there and you understand what it is, and you choose to be in that, then that's up to you, you know.
Yeah.
But for me, I know straight up they'll look at me and see my facial features and structures, and then they'll just straight up harass me, even the government. You know what I'm saying? People, American dudes, they'll go there and think, oh my God, like they just doing that because you're a tourist, you're spending money there. But if you actually knew what they would do to you, I don't think you want to come here. You probably want to go visit Mississippi instead. But that's a different topic though. You feel me? I
feel like that can happen anywhere, even if you visit Mississippi.
Nah.
Somebody is desperate enough to get it, they'll get it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, like it's like Mississippi then, like in the 60s, right now.
Wow.
Even worse.
DR?
Yeah, bro. Like people don't understand. Like people like, oh my God, I'm going to DR. Da, da, da. It's like, bro, like that's one thing when you're a tourist, and that's one thing when you're living there. Like for real, for real. Or people literally discriminate you based off your facial features, your skin color. Da, da. It's really just racism. But because Haitians are typically like much darker than other Africans, because you know what I'm saying, they don't really mix with they haven't been mixing with other people. So it's like there's a specific facial features you can tell when somebody's a Haitian.
Dude, I went to DR last year. I went to like Amber Cove.
Yeah.
And bro, the people look just like us, bro. Like just
I know, but
a
lot of those people that live there.
Huh? So you saying Haitians haven't crossbred with any like Europeans as much?
Not as much as other islands.
As it like Jamaica.
Yeah, like Jamaica, they have more influence of like other islands that came to like invest in the economy or whatever, buying up shit or whatever. But
natives,
like not really native. Remember, like most of them got genocided. So, like it's very, like they were saying there's like a last true Taino family in Haiti in Leogane. Like if you go to places like that, you'll see statues of Native Americans. You'll see a lot of that shit. But they like those are the last places where the natives truly lived after they got massacred. You feel me?
Do you know where your ancestors are from?
If you trace it back, it'll be West Africa.
What part?
I mean, there's no way to really know for sure, but it's definitely like Senegal, Benin, Togo, Nigeria, Ghana.
I've been mistaken to be Nigerian before. Like people always think that.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to Texas, you know how the same way you can be like, that nigga's a Haitian? Say there's like a group of black people. There's Black Americans, Jamaicans, you be like, that nigga's Haitian.
Yeah.
That nigga, no. That nigga's Haitian.
I ain't gonna lie.
Would you be able to tell by dress code or what?
Dress code, mannerisms.
So
facial features.
Let's say they don't talk. No, everybody has same dress code. Would you be able to tell?
Yes,
bro. Because the facial features are slightly different.
I could tell.
Like some Black Americans are mixed.
We know. Like,
yeah.
And then the funny thing is, they know too.
Yeah.
Like
but if you go to,
I've been mistaken before, but usually they'll kind of have a feeling. They'll know.
Yeah. Or like whenever like a West African is speaking, I can kind of understand what they're saying, but I don't understand what they're saying. By the way they speak
in their native language,
they be like, oh, because they got us. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but they complaining about some shit. Because that's kind of how we sound too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Like I could see like certain Africans. I could see like my mom's mannerisms. Like certain ways they should,
like the way they dress, they tie their hair and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can see the similarities, and sometimes a lot of times the cooking too.
Yeah, the cookie. I said cookies. The cooking. Yeah.
Cooking.
Yeah.
So, do you guys know who's running for president?
I mean,
I don't know. I honestly have no.
You already
idea.
know it's a system. It's a hacked system, bro. Like, It's like they trying to act like it's not. And they're like, no, it's not that. It's like, bro, everybody know this is rigged. Like you keep putting a puppet president there.
I got a question
every
real quick.
year, like, every time.
Listen. So, why did those people kill that president, and who were those people?
I mean, to answer that question, let's look in the history of Haiti. Has this been the first assassination of a president?
I mean, but not that I know of in recent times.
Yeah, in 1915, when America, USA, they invaded Haiti, the city bank that's right down the street. That's the slave. That's slave. These are slave masters, bro. Like right now like they never stop, bro. They feed off of your economy, bro. Like they want you to depend on them.
But
That's
so
how it
hold
works.
on. So why did they kill him? He was corrupt, or
It's not corrupt, bro. It's just for
he was doing some crimey shit, or
no, bro. They
government?
like all of us are immigrants, right?
Yeah.
And all of us have been just like have the same people that persecute us. There's not a coincidence that we're in the same room at the same time, even though we were from the different parts of the world. You know what I'm saying? It's like the common denominator. 1984 in Guatemala, Honduras, you feel me? Haiti, Jamaica, Cuba, like the whole shit, like the whole thing, bro. Panama, all that shit. It's the same system, bro. That's just what it is. They lied to us, bro. It's not a coin. Like in 1915, they tortured this dude. They humiliated him. They literally dragged him around the city, like on a car.
Like to say what you were saying, still like, I honestly think that, but what president isn't corrupt? What president isn't?
So
corrupt?
that's what he was corrupt, and people.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like nobody knows.
Nobody will ever know for real.
Like the government is every government.
And who were those dudes? Mercenaries.
I mean, they put a hit on him.
I heard they were Colombians, but why was he doing drug?
No idea.
You don't even know.
Colombian, like
Was he related with? Was he doing drug transfers that got him whacked?
Who knows what it is? Nobody's really gonna
That's
know.
what I want to know. I remember that shit was big as fuck on TV.
But
like,
again,
I'm not gonna lie. Like you see in movies,
chilling at the crib and just fucking 20 niggas run up on your shit like on some Scarface type shit.
Listen,
some crazy shit.
In the movies, they portray it as if that like they smuggle like stuff through Haiti. Like in the movies, you ever seen the movies? Like they like always say like, you know what I'm saying? So you never know.
I mean, you never know.
But definitely a hit though.
That's just
but hear me out.
Case
you know,
that hasn't been cracked yet.
That was a hit.
Do you know? Okay, let's talk. Fuck the drugs.
Was Gene Vilbrum.
Forget the drugs.
The president that got killed.
What's even more valuable?
Where?
1915, yeah, July 1915.
Oh, okay.
What's even more valuable than drugs in Haiti? Let's talk about the real money. The real money, bro.
You know, I heard Black Panther that stuff that they have.
Dude, people don't understand. When you see, people be like, bro, vibranium, right? That's a metaphor. That movie was a metaphor for the iridium that's in Haiti.
Yes, bro. I heard about that.
They're robbing us blind right now. Right now, they've been doing it. They've always doing it. They're always going to continue.
Who's
to do it.
they?
Come on, bro. Like that's common sense, bro. Like the same people that said that after the earthquake, right? That 300,000 people died. 300,000 people died from an earthquake. Here's $2 billion to fix the country, right? And then all of that just disappeared just in there. Nobody knows what happened. 300,000 people died. 400,000 amputees. Where's the hospitals? Where's it at? It's the same people, bro. The Clinton family, they stole that shit and they apologized for it. But they the same people that did what? They destroyed our rice industries. They want us to rely on the Arkansas, right? So for their farm. Imagine you live in the islands. You throw a seed on the floor, it grows. It grows, right? But then it grows. But then somebody else come and destroy all your crops and say you have to buy it from us now. You can go on Google right now. I know people like, bro, it's conspiracy.
That's crazy.
Go on Google right now and type and just see when Clinton's saying, bro, I'm
warfare?
sorry, bro.
That's warfare. They got like a tick they could drop in your livestock and kill all your like livestock.
Bro, the deforestation in Haiti, bro.
They could drop a tick. They could drop a tick in your like garden and kill your garden. Like,
but this is the truth though. If people be like, bro, like I can't, they reported it out. But you can go on Google and see where he said apologizes for his stuff. Even though he apologized, he still didn't give anything back. So I mean, what's the point of apologizing if you're not gonna? You're only saying sorry because you got caught and people are seeing you, you know, but you're not gonna do anything about it anyway.
Right.
Damn.
The same thing happened in Jamaica. It's not a bro. Every country has enough stuff to sustain itself, bro.
Yeah.
But
so my question is, you guys, like, what part, where are you from as far as like your nationality goes?
I'm from Honduras,
Okay.
Central America.
Colombia, but
Okay.
my ancestors are like native Indians and European from Spain.
Okay. So is there like do you hear your parents like talk about those countries like being corrupted?
Oh yeah,
every country's corrupt though.
Right.
Has to.
That's what I'm saying. Like
humanity's corrupt.
they're very similar to like our country. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the only thing that I see that like our country is like they're starting to do a lot better now is they're starting to clean up the streets and stuff. Like kids like our age, like our generation, it's like starting to realize like, bro, like all this trash is not supposed to be like just being here. You know what I'm saying? So they're starting to like really work on getting rid of trash over there. Bro, it's another thing. The statistic I used to see when I was younger. They used to allow countries to come dump their trash in our country.
Yeah.
Bro, that's horrible, bro. Are you kidding me? Bro,
course.
like, you know how much trash a country could dump into your country? Bro, that is bro.
It's insane.
Sure, China.
It's insane,
Dumps
bro.
But what's
You know, in India, they drop like ships
In the sea.
and they just drop ships there. Like ships, like big cruise ships that are like not usable no more. Like
Right in the
old
sea.
old like oil rigs that are not usable anymore. Like they go drop them on like off the coast. So these guys like to make money. Like they gotta they tear up the whole ship apart.
So what would you do in that situation? How do we get rid of trash? We burn it. We throw it off to space.
You burn it.
I mean,
recycle it.
look
You
what
can
they
burn
do
it,
in
yeah.
Kenya. Kenya.
Yeah,
You seen Kenya?
Yeah.
People are like, oh my god, Africa, bro. That's the cleanest country in the world.
Kenya?
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's illegal to have plastic bags. You can't have plastic
How they
bags.
what did they made out of it? They made shoes, right? Like I think they made like I forgot what they were.
I don't know if
making
it's
this.
Kenya. I think it's another. I don't remember.
Some country they were making something out of it, but like it was like helping them clean up the environment.
I mean, you just gotta use. You can't use like because plastic is made from petroleum, and it takes a long time for petroleum to go back in the earth once it's like created in like that form. You just can't use like plastic. You got to use stuff like bamboo. You got to use stuff that if you burn it, or you just plant like put it in the ground, it's just gonna decompose.
Right.
That's the real
I
truth.
think mostly everything is being coming like that, you know?
Yeah, like the straws and shit like that.
Straws, the garbage bags. Everything is
It's all about the
decomposable.
consumer wants and needs and shit, bro. Whatever they can convince people to buy and stuff is what's gonna be out. Like for example, we got these iPhones, right? But there's like 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds mining that shit out the Congo. You talk about exploitation.
Mining iPhones? Like the
Mining iPhones with their hands with cobalts and stuff like that. That's like
cobalt.
That's like literally slavery right now, like in real time from the wealthiest country in the world. But they're one of the poorest, right? How many times you heard of that story? They're literally, say we were playing like Monopoly, right? And then everybody was playing fair, right? These African people would be they will be on the board, the leaderboards, because they have way more natural resources than everybody. Yeah. But because there's no real referee, right? It's like they look at your hand and stuff and your property, like, damn, give me that. But in real life, I point a gun in your face. So now you're poor, even though you're actually rich. And then the poor people are rich, and the poor people are rich, and the rich people are poor. And it's not only Africans too, you know. I'm just saying, like half of these states used to be from Mexico. Like, imagine if Mexico was like the same size right now. California, Texas, New Mexico, all the way to, you know what I'm saying, Washington. That's they shit, bro. They are the native.
You think you're gonna live here in Fort Lauderdale forever?
Probably not. But this is a lit place though. So
figure out how to make money online, and then we'll live in a third world country for like 6 months.
My question is, what country would you not visit?
Country I would not visit.
You would not visit. I'm gonna have to go to Dubai.
Why is that?
It's nice and everything, but bruh, dude, like they're so strict.
A plane
I'm
ride.
sure you could get away with certain shit. They're strict, but you can't get caught.
What, bro? I wouldn't even try. Bro.
No, but they have some
Bro,
crazy laws though.
Dude, you can't even like, bro. I heard you can't even like. There's certain like things, bro.
Like a girl can't pick you up in the car,
Like yeah,
or you go
like,
to jail as a guy. That's a fact.
Or you
Like,
can't,
bro,
you
like
can't show
smoking weed.
affectionate.
like
Yeah, in
smoking weed is
public.
like one of the biggest no-nos, like whatever.
Or
Like,
drinking alcohol too.
yeah, bro. Like,
People still do shit, but you just can't get caught. You know what I'm saying?
bro, could you imagine like you doing
be
it?
a
The person you
billionaire.
laughing with you, get you lit.
You said what?
He get you lit. You know what I'm saying? And he just like, I don't know
Send
what
you
you
up.
talking about.
Public indecency.
Setting you up real
Set
quick.
you
If we ever
up,
go to
man.
Dubai,
Pictures, videos. Them boys like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you remember like Future's DJ got
This
locked up
Esco.
56 nights. Like, yeah.
For what?
For weed, bro.
For weed?
In Dubai, bro. Like,
Damn.
You
How to get
sleep.
weed in Dubai?
he
They
had
probably
it. He
sneak
had
it
it in
in.
his bag.
Oh.
And he didn't know. Like, I don't know. He didn't know you can't have that, bro. Brittany Griner. How you think she got? Bro, she had a little pen. And where with Russia?
Yeah.
They're like, ooh, boy.
But
we were waiting for this, boy.
But I think they use that as like an excuse to like.
Fam.
It's like, all right, we got to teach you a lesson.
Listen,
all
man.
y'all lessons. You know what I'm saying?
That,
we
bro.
traded away a freaking a weapons, a Russian weapons,
Yo, when I heard that, I was like,
specialist.
yo,
some shit like that.
we traded Brittany Griner for like a spy or some shit, like a weapons dealer /
Yeah,
spy.
yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, America is so far ahead of like a lot of countries that is like, even if we do go to war, which we can, but it's like
We're
it's gonna be
number one.
casualties. It's gonna be like a lot,
Yeah.
bro. Just prepare to like to. There's gonna be a lot of
drafted.
carnage.
So I'm gonna give you a little spoiler alert. That movie that I told you to watch.
Which one?
You see how you just referenced like how carnage is gonna be in
Yeah.
the world. That movie that I told that leaving the earth world behind.
Behind,
whatever. People are really building bunkers in their houses, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
just
ever
seen that
about
shit. Mark Zuckerberg built one in Hawaii or some shit.
Yeah, bunkers.
Or was it Elon Musk? Both of them niggas built fucking bunkers.
Yeah,
underground
bro.
bunkers.
Underground bunkers, right?
Yeah.
So like that's bro. The
It's
movie
wild.
in the movie that bunker was nice. You saw it right at the end
oh no,
Yeah.
I didn't finish the movie.
when you watch it, bro. At the end, bro, this little girl finds this bunker, bro. I'm talking about the bunker has like
Unlimited food
fam everything that you need, bro.
for the rest of your life.
Fake sunlight. That bit has like a fake outside. That bit like got like a
Damn.
But I tell you what though, if it ever really comes
every
down to that,
movie, bro. This wall, like the walls, like the wall had like every movie that you can think of.
To watch.
DVD and on the wall.
but the way I look at it, if it
That's
ever
all.
comes down to that, if the people want to find you, bro, they're gonna get you, bro.
I don't know, but like it gives you time to like live on the ground.
No, for sure. But I look at nature, and if anything that shows in nature, it can happen. So like, if like remember we was talking about the bee colony, right? Whatever the bee
Right.
gives off a signal, you know what I'm saying? All the bees gonna react. But at the same time, too, if the queen bee is not doing her job, all the bees will kill her.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Bitch, you're not helping.
Like
us,
you're not
you
helping
know?
us. And they will actually kill her. That's actually they will come together on her, and then they'll like flap their wings really hard to like give off heat, and they'll just burn her and she dies.
They always say like that too. Like they always advise people to like learn outdoor stuff. You know how to tie knots and shit.
You know how to
I
tie
know how
knot?
to, I know how to make a tie. You talk about wins or
I'm talking
not?
about like could you like
No.
could you like
Nobody?
run, like
All right.
could you tie a knot?
Yeah, I know. There's the ones that you.
There's different knots. Like
I know
you
how
can
to.
tie- you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my shirt's fucked up.
I know how to
Oh
tie my
shit,
shoe.
my bad. How long
Talk
has
about
that
the
been
same
like
knot
that?
that you tie your shoe with.
No,
Double A's.
like different knots, like with a rope.
I know what
Like,
you're
this
talking
is
about.
the-
I know how to do all that.
Yeah, I'm saying because like, could you kill an animal and eat like skin it and like cook it and stuff?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
that.
You know, you could kill an animal and skin it. And,
Yeah, like if you had to like kill a rabbit, like you had to like kill it, skin it, and then like.
I mean,
cook
I'd
it.
be able to do it, but I don't think I'll do it properly.
I'm gonna survive though. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh, you gonna survive
Yeah.
I'm
without
gonna
it?
survive with it.
I think I'll survive, too.
I'm gonna survive, bro.
First of all, you got to be in shape. You know what I'm saying, to kind of survive too.
What about you, Kev? Could you like break a chicken's neck? Dog, you could. That's how they desensitize kids. They make kids do it.
That's good. Start them off early. Get that out of the way.
So like that's how that be the cartel killers, man. That be like doing the gruesome, like the super gruesome stuff that people will like throw up and like pass out. It be them just like when they get older, them boys like ruthless, bro. I seen in Russia, bro. These kids in the morning, they make them do ice baths in the morning and they rub the snow.
Man down.
They rub the snow on their chest and their backs.
Yeah.
Toughen them boys up. I'm talking about like below 30, boy, like below 50. Like
What? Nah.
bro, in the morning, they just come in the morning, they jump in the ice bath, and they're like with the like wind gusts and everything. They daddy rubbing like snow on their chest and
I don't think you know how cold that is.
Yeah, huh?
I don't think you understand how cold that
Yeah,
is.
them just over there though. Them boys in Russia different, bro.
Bro, I don't think you understand how cold that is. You know how cold that is? That's so cold. If your ears are exposed, you're gonna get frostbite in your ears straight up.
Bro, they're not out there for long, but
It's
that's
cold
the
inside
point.
here. You get
That's the point. That's
frostbite.
the point of the ice bath. Like they say, it boosts your immune system.
Damn, I haven't done an ice bath yet. You guys did one?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They say if you ain't got the tub early in the morning, like do a ice bath like with a shower.
Damn, that'd be a dope
bro,
fucking thing to sell on
tomorrow,
Amazon. Buy
try
a
shit
bunch of
going
ice
triple
baths,
Try doing it.
things and sell them.
You see how cold it is right now? Try
they're
doing it
trending.
tomorrow.
What, the ice bath?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like
Never
doing that
did one.
shit. I don't like
Ice
doing
shower.
That shit not fun. Like,
Yeah,
that
bro.
shit is not fun, but
Well,
I don't
ice
care what
shower.
nobody
Ice
say.
bath?
Like, bro, that shit,
I've done a half one before.
that shit
And
make
I'm
you
not
wanna-
gonna lie, bro. Like it's nothing to play with.
it
I had a
make you
groin injury, like a groin tweak groin,
Yeah.
and like Miss Kim, that's how she had me do it. Ice baths to play for that week.
That shit
And
make your shit.
it healed me, bro.
It does heal you though.
It healed me,
Inflammation.
yeah.
But your shit shrivel up real quick. That shit might not go back to normal.
Sure, bro. Still, bro.
No, come on, bro. That was
Nah,
fun.
but like it's
No?
not made for the weak. But it's definitely beneficial though. Just think about it. All the injuries back in the day, they ain't had no chiropractors and all that. They had like ice, they had sticks to splint it. And they had ice to like therapy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A wrap. Tape
Or
wrap.
like when I say wood, I mean like if your
Put a
leg
little
is
wood
broken,
piece
they'll
with
take
it.
like a piece of wood and they'll splint it and like tie it so like it kind of like shapes back to normal or whatever. Because we still splint now. We splint different ways, but like it's more like mechanical and like metal. But back in the day, they had sticks and they had like rope that like splintered. That was like the cast that kept your leg from like basically if the bone's broken and they splint it, they break it back to put it back. They splint it, it grows. The bone forms and like gets stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Stronger.
Stronger than ever.
Kick a horse.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What if we get back like into the old times where we're all riding horses and shit?
All right.
It would go back to that.
I would. For sure, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Sleep.
I would.
There's this dude I follow. He's off the grid. All he does is talk about off the grid, and he's like, people be like, if you listen to his channel, you be like, bro, why you sending me all this conspiracy shit? He's like, he's reading the ingredients on these things. He's like, bro, this is potassium bromate. Do you know what that is? He's like, bro,
Potassium bromate?
Potassium bromate. That's actually a real one. I don't know how I remember that, but that's actually like poison, but it's like in a regular food.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, potassium bromate. Yeah, you're gonna have kidney failure when you're like X1, like 35, 40 years old if you keep eating these products.
Yeah, bro.
And then you're gonna get fed into the
system.
system. So he has his own stuff. He has his own this, his own that. He has his own local farm. He has a greenhouse.
Yeah.
You sleep, but they purging on your health.
Dude, I haven't got
It's even
sick in like
worse.
3 years.
Huh?
I said I haven't got sick in 3 years.
Knock on wood, man.
Thank God. I used to get sick all the time. That's because
Just before you started taking horny goat weed.
yeah, pretty much. Shout out to Horny Goat Weed. That changed my life. The link in the bio if you guys are interested. Just going in the sauna more helped.
Right.
And taking ginger shots.
Ginger shots, yeah.
Ginger sauce with vodka?
No, just ginger shots, like
Oh,
the little shot that they sell at
Hey.
press juice, whatever.
Yeah.
Little shots.
Vitamin C.
Yeah, ever since
Not
I've
the
been taking
emergency.
that, I never get sick.
Please.
I take the vitamin C tablets too.
Nah,
I
bro.
just
All that
started
shit
taking
fake.
fish
All that
oils.
shit fake. You need to eat the real
I
food.
take those.
I just started taking
But sometimes
fish
when
oils.
you can't eat, you know what I'm saying, that food, you know,
Bro,
use that supplement.
Publix is down the street. Go get yourself an orange or grapefruit.
You gotta be organic.
You taking a pill, you don't know what's inside that shit.
The real thing is learning how to farm, learning how to do your own.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
I can't lie. I got a
If
nice
I had a
garden.
house, I'd have a couple
Yeah, I got a nice garden.
couple
in mine.
plants. You be gardening? You be out there,
bro.
that garden, man?
We just got yucca. we just got like 6 pads of yucca, bro.
A
Yeah.
warrior in his
6
garden.
I have 6 pads of yucca, and they're all bearing, bro. Like,
They say yucca's not good for you though.
Because it's a starch.
Yeah, they
Again,
say it
who is
it
they?
contains cyanide in it.
it contains cyanide.
Cyanide.
We planted that bit in my yard, man.
That shit got.
That
That
boy
shit ain't got no
organic.
cyanide. I got that
That
shit
boy
in my
org-
yard.
That boy organic.
Buy
boy.
me some taters.
Organic, boy. Straight off that straight out the ground.
Like, grew me some taters.
right.
Usain Bolt, boy. That's how that boy so fast.
Yeah.
Like ground provision. That's all that boy Bama fed him.
Was what?
Potatoes and chicken.
Potatoes and
bro.
chicken?
Snapping
Ground
necks.
provisions, like potatoes, tayos, and was like yuccas and like ground
Tayo.
provision.
That boy said tayo.
That's all his mom fed him. So that's why that
I'm sure
boy
he
was,
ate a
like,
lot
so
of fish
fast.
too, no?
Yeah, I'm sure. Like real organic, like up in the mountains, like cold water
Mm-hmm.
type of fish.
No farm raised parasitic.
No farm raised. Like you
Parasitic.
could drink that water, and that bit's like, bro, it's like you put ice in it. And early in Haiti, they got spots like that. Like,
Yeah.
the water's so cold, it's like you put ice in
People
it. And
bet.
it's like,
People's
it's
like.
purified. Like you could literally drink it. Like, and it's like there's places that you don't even need. Like, it feels like the AC. Like it's so cool. Like the forest, the jungle, and the parts of it. Like it's so cool. It feels like it's like
In the mountains in Haiti, it gets like cool. Like you see how it is right now. The AC is booming right now.
Mm-hmm.
But like it'd be like 65 degrees.
Yeah.
It's like 65, 60 blowing, and you still in a tropical state. So it'd be kind of put a jacket on.
I ain't gonna lie. Last time I went to Vegas, it was cold as hell in the nighttime.
Vegas is cold,
It's
bro.
it's a desert, so like in the nighttime,
I would
it
never live
drops
there.
every night. It drops.
I could never really live there.
I was like, damn, that's like cold. It's like crazy. Every night it drops, pretty much. Like,
You know what's crazy? It's so dry over there. Bro, if you put on lotion now and you go outside, you
yeah,
that shit's
yeah.
fucked.
Bro, I ran through like 4 different chapsticks, bro, in Vegas, bro. Like,
Nah.
I had like 5 different. Like,
One time my lips got so dry, I smiled and then I started bleeding.
Damn.
Damn.
you
I was like, what?
you could get nosebleeds out there. So
Yeah.
dry. Yeah,
You smile or like do something like that and then you just
you get
start leaking.
nosebleeds over there.
That's crazy.
Bro, so 2024, everybody's like, man, I got this New Year's resolution. I got this New Year's resolution. Like, is there a resolution that you've made before that you haven't done that you did again, that you made again for like a New Year?
A repeat resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to be more financially successful.
Get rich.
Get rich. That should be the goal in every man's.
Get fucking rich as fuck and get ripped.
Pretty much rich and ripped. You know what I'm saying? I think just
sure.
money solves a lot of freaking issues.
It does.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, I have one. Learning Spanish, bro. I tell my bro that one has been on my board 3 years in a row, bro. Like,
You should watch like cartoons with subtitles.
They told me like Duolingo. Yeah, Duolingo and stuff like that. But like, I've been trying to learn for like, I grew up around everybody, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Diverse.
Us from El Salvador, Honduras, Mexico, like. And so I understand a little bit, but like, why not clean up and learn? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this year for sure, I'm trying to learn, bro. So when I go to Colombia, boy,
Learn Spanish. I
what about
like
you?
to learn like French, Haiti,
Creole? Yeah.
Creole.
I mean, I had the same thing. I have been like, I would say passively I do it. You know, I like to learn like Spanish, Portuguese, like Latin in general. Cause I feel like if you understand Latin, you can like make peace of like most of the languages or whatever. But yeah.
If you you could be any type of superhero, who would you be?
Any type of superhero?
Any type of
Hulk, boy.
The Hulk.
Hulk, I'm coming through smashing everything, boy.
Well, for real.
You ever seen that
Literally.
meme? The Hulk smashing like
Yeah.
like he grabs her or some shit.
What would you be, Kev?
I would be I'd probably be like, I don't know, like Superman or some shit.
Superman.
Yeah.
What about you, Josh?
I still ain't saving them.
Huh?
I still ain't
won't say
saving the hoe. Just like flying around.
I don't
and
know. What's that character that goes invisible? Or like Mystique, but like a guy version that you can change to anybody.
Like,
shit.
I've never seen that superhero, bro.
Yeah,
Reptile from
X-Men?
Mortal Kombat.
That's from X-Men. She's
Really?
like purple, and then
Oh,
she can
she's a
turn
purple-
into
Oh, yeah.
anybody.
Oh,
She-
she
she's
copies
like,
people.
Yeah, she can like turn it. She can look just like you.
She's like red hair. I think.
Yeah, she got like red hair and she's
Yeah, I think
Mystique.
so.
Yeah.
Mystique.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a cool superhero.
That's a cool.
That would be a cool superhero.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's actually a cool superhero.
Yeah. She turned into anything. Yeah.
Anybody. Yeah, that's dope.
That's dope. as fuck.
It's cheating though. I asked you like, it
Huh?
could be like one. No,
What about you, Stick?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of the weakest superhero out
The
there.
weakest?
Yeah. It's fucking
Who would be the weakest? Who?
just
Toad.
to fuck around.
Robin?
You ever
Toad.
see Toad?
Toad.
Robin? Oh, Robin.
Robin was the weakest one.
Nah.
You sleep. Robin be getting his ass painted. They be painting that boy.
Nah, Batman doesn't either.
Would you?
I guess. Oh, the money. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Superhero. Fuck. I don't even know.
What did you think about the Grand Theft Auto trailer?
Who?
The Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. Did you see
What did
it?
I think of it? I'm like, damn, people are gonna get so addicted to that.
Yeah, bro.
And it's gonna be so fun, bro. It's gonna be so fun. You're not gonna be, huh?
I'm gonna buy that.
I might.
Shit. I'm buying that.
It's
shit.
always fun to play with your boys.
I'm gonna
too,
start
bro.
streaming.
It's
when
crazy.
that shit
Like the
comes out.
comparison from old Vice City to this one is like nuts. Technology is something fucking else, bro.
Online on that. It's probably gonna be fun.
For sure, it's gonna be fun. That's crazy. You're leveling up your online character, well, not your real life character. Shout out to Andrew Tate for saying
Yeah,
that.
that's it. Yeah. That's some
I'm
real
saying-
shit though.
I mean, I think playing video games is fun here and there, but if you're like spending too much time doing it, it's a downfall.
I don't remember the last time I played video games, bro. To be honest.
Play Madden here and there, 2K here and there, UFC 2K here and there, a little bit of racing. Yeah, here and there, pretty much. But I'm not playing it all the time. Yeah, every day. Shout out to my Call of Duty champions out here.
Yeah.
Hey, but if you're getting paid to do it, I'll play it.
Why not? Why not?
Nobody used to see me in that Mortal
Bro,
Kombat though.
You know
That
what I
Mortal
want to get on?
Kombat?
Damn.
Mortal
We should get a
Kombat.
famous
fighting game you
video
got?
game streamer on the
Josh,
podcast.
Josh, boy, bring get over
what I'm
it,
saying?
bro. Get
A
over it.
famous like Twitch streamer.
Yeah,
Street
video
Fighter.
game streamer like Ninja or something like that. That'd be cool.
That'd be lit.
Street Fighter.
This nigga laughing like. Yeah, fuck him. Like we'll
He's
get
a-
him on here.
We're gonna get him on here.
Bro,
Shout
half
out
them
to
people be
Ninja.
cheating anyway, bro.
Tomorrow.
Most of them be
Ninja.
cheating, bro.
Huh?
Most of them
Yeah.
video game people be cheating, bro.
Oh.
They be cheating.
What is he famous for? For playing
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah, he just a lot of champions
Who?
winning Fortnite.
That's what's up.
Really successful play. With blue hair.
He has an image.
Bro, most good people online, they cheat, bro.
And he became a millionaire for playing video games.
For playing video games.
Right.
And he did a lot of streaming and became famous.
Yeah.
So guys, if video games is your passion and you're good at it,
Right.
continue.
Why
it.
not? Yeah. That is what's up though. But 2023 is officially coming to an end.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
What a year. What a year.
Next year,
Yeah. A very
we're gonna have a-
spiritual.
we're gonna have a
awakening
table and we're
year,
gonna have
for sure.
what else should we have next year?
A table, some headphones.
There you go.
You know, we should have that. We're gonna have exciting guests. You know what I'm saying? Just keep fucking growing.
Oh,
Different locations.
maybe different locations as well. Get a pet sitter.
Pet sitter. You know, anybody wants to pet sit a French bulldog? Right? Is that what it's called?
You know, also maybe rent pet sit the owner.
And if
I
anyone
don't
wants
bite.
to
I don't
if
bite.
anyone wants to rent this space, this podcast space, use the equipment or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? We can produce your podcast for you. with the equipment that we have. Obviously, you've seen the production that we have here.
It's fucking some
And
insane
if you guys
fucking.
are thinking about starting this, and you have an idea, you have something to say, and you want to publish it out to the world in a professional way, this is a way you can do it. You know, reach out to the WildKast podcast.
And definitely you guys would get our support, and we would help push your brand and your name, and you will add another like to your fucking likes.
There you go.
And a comment. I guarantee I would like your pictures, every single picture, and put a fire
And
emoji
leave
on
a
every
fire
freaking
emoji.
picture.
We guarantee that.
Definitely. Just for fucking with us.
Yeah.
It's more love than you
It's
get
just,
from your
it's just
close
showing
friends.
support.
You know
A
what I'm saying?
social morale boost,
Definitely.
for sure.
I think we came a long way. The group chat was only 3 of us. Now it's
growing.
growing. Eventually it's gonna be super big.
Big network.
Well, with that being said,
Yeah. You want to say something motivating
something motivating
for the new year?
for the new year is build a strong team. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan didn't make the second round of the playoffs till Scottie Pippen was on the team. So you got to build a fucking strong team. Huh? I'm not saying we're not strong, but I'm just saying I'm motivating people in general to have a strong team. You know what I'm saying? Can't do shit by yourself. Very limited of people can, but it's easier when you have a good, strong team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More brains and more eyes.
More brains.
Exactly. Well, yeah. But I'm sure you could make something happen with the right brains, you know, if you guys all think alike.
Do we have to think alike?
But you could always come to an agreement, you know,
You must
bring
think
both of your
like
thoughts
me.
together and combine them and fucking fuse it like the
Yeah.
like Super Saiyans.
Fusions.
What about you, Josh? Something motivating for
2024.
our fellas.
Stay consistent.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Good.
be consistent. Whenever you think it's not going to happen, you got to push harder. You got to be realistic, you know. Then that's gold. You know, they say it takes 5 years for that big bamboo tree to grow, but when it grow, right? So,
Yeah.
trying to sound poetic and stuff. You know, thank you.
It'll grow. It won't be there for you, but it'll
it
probably
grows
be
by
there for
itself.
your kids' kids.
Exponential growth.
You know what I'm saying? They'll be able to enjoy it. That's what's up. Plant the seed and it will grow. If you build it, they will come.
Go ahead. Who's next, Kev? Mr. Trombone.
Yeah.
Don Trombone.
One thing I'll say to the boys, I'll say is just understand that people don't owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever expect anything to be given to you. You gotta
No entitlement.
no entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? Grind for it, because nobody don't owe you anything. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen if you don't take that step. You don't toss that rock. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever idea, whatever it may be, just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna give you a handout. So, go for it.
Just make it fucking happen.
Sure. Go for it. Whatever you do, just do it all the way.
No
You know what I'm saying?
half-assing.
Don't half-ass it. Like, if you're like gonna like do anything, bro, just do it 100%. Or why do anything at all? You know what I'm saying? Just do it 100%.
Just like Nike.
Like
Shout out to
Nike.
them. Future sponsor.
Future sponsor with Nike. WildKast podcast in the motherfucking building, man. We out here.
Another
Closing
fucking
out
day.
the new year, 2023. It's cold out here. It's cold outside. So we're pulling out the jackets. 2024. It's going to be a big year.
Hey, we're closing out
God
the year
willing.
strong, bro. We're averaging 2 podcasts per week.
There we go. Motion.
Motion, big time
Motion.
motion.
You know
Motion
what
and
I'm saying?
ocean.
Production levels are going high up over here. You know, shout out to everybody that was a part of this throughout the years, throughout this year, you know. All the boys. Shout out BeardedSociety out there in North Carolina.
Bronx.
Angel Bronx. Fucking everybody out here, 84M Media. MC the Gazer, LiveAzWanted, StickDuffles. We all out here, man. Johnny Trumbone with a U, not a O.
Signing off.
WildKast Podcast. We signing out this bitch, man. Appreciate y'all.
Fucking 2 in the morning, by the way, too.
So where you going with all that ass? Got some cash to put in your bag. Next whip just might be a Jag. Way I whip it, probably drive a mad. Had a parked up, fucked up by the grass. Teed up, see me on these stories, I'm praying.